Hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do the week ahead for this coming week from Monday through Sunday. Hey Kitty Cat, hey T Rose. What we're going to do is see what's coming out this weekend for you, or this week, sorry. This week, what do you guys need to look forward to? What's going on? What don't you see coming? Hey Katie, hey Julie. Sorry that I've taken a couple days off. I just needed to kind of just unwind for a bit. This full moon has been affecting me for some reason. I think because I'm a Capricorn stellium, it's just like I'm overdoing it, and it's like I'm just wearing myself out. So I feel bad. I wanted to do a video yesterday. I, woke up and I had time, but the problem was I was so behind on personal readings that I just had no time to do a video because my schedule's just so, I'm still technically full-time, but I'm going part-time hopefully this week. And then there's a question that I might not go I don't know. So everything's kind of up in the air, and I'm just ready to basically be on vacation and be part-time. So, hey guys, hey Kitty Cat, hey Shirley. Oh wait, yeah, hey Wendy. Hey Jean, hey Tamika. I'm doing okay. I'm better now. I just needed a couple days off. I just needed to get caught up, which now I am thankfully caught up on personal readings. So if you guys want to book, I am off tomorrow. I get off early today. Everything will be fine. I just needed to get caught up because I felt like I was running behind. Just because with my schedule, it's kind of almost impossible when I'm working, 10:45 to 8. So almost my whole day I'm working, and then I get up and do the readings, and it's impossible to get all of them done. So, and then by the time I get off work, it's like I don't feel like doing them. So just bear with me, guys. I'm hoping soon I do part-time. I should be part-time next week if they don't change it. So with that being said, if you guys want to book a personal, I am available. Hey, Love Apples. I have all my information down below, and I have buy one, get one free, 2 for $20, PayPal, Cash App only. Everything's below in the description if you guys want to inquire about that or want to book. I just needed a couple days to get caught up, but I'm okay now. Anyways, take the messages how they resonate. Hit that like button. Subscribe, guys. All right, let's get started with Aries at 2:40. All right, what's going on with Aries this week? Let's see. Hey, Redbeard. Ooh, you guys got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Damn. So you got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys could be worried about something. Like you're worried about something, but you know it's going to be okay. Whatever that is. All right, I have Attract in reverse, Mars in reverse. Some of you could be questioning, am I attracting someone? Am I attractive? I don't know why I'm questioning that. You're kind of being too hard on yourself. Okay, Obstacles in reverse. So I feel like if this is in regards to love, and you guys are questioning, like, am I even attractive? Like, when's love gonna come in? Because it feels to me like you're single and you're wanting love with the Ace of Cups, but you've been single for a while. And with Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, you're being a little too hard on yourself, critiquing yourself a little bit too much. You guys can wonder, when am I gonna attract my person? When am I gonna find my person? Feeling a lack of passion, a lack of interest, or just like somebody's just not really finding you attractive. 10 of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit reversed. See, I feel like for a lot of you, you're not giving yourself enough credit. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Like you've been wanting to focus on finances, career, things like that, and maybe you guys are ready to put yourself out there, but you guys are being too hard on yourself. It's like you're critiquing yourself too much. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, Virgo or Capricorn. I know if you have Virgo in your chart, a lot of times you're a little bit hard on yourself. You're a little bit too critiquing. And it looks to me like you want to put yourself back out there, because I'm getting strong Virgo here with the Hermit reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse, plus the Queen of Pentacles. So you guys could have Virgo in your chart where you're a little too hard on yourself. Like if you're single still and you haven't found your person, it's like, why haven't I found my person? Like, what's it with me? Like, why aren't I finding these people? Two of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. See, I feel like they're coming. Okay, so for a lot of you, this could be somebody new. Hey, Janet. This could be somebody new here. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like your person's going to come in. You're just needing to be patient. So if you're waiting for like somebody to come in or to, you know, show you attention, I feel like this week there's going to be somebody interested in you, even if you don't think that or not. The Two of Wands. Yeah, Six of Wands, High Priestess reverse, and the Knight of Swords reverse. Okay, so I feel like what's going on, a lot of you, you're just questioning, like, when am I going to find my person? You know, am I not good enough? Like, why am I still single? Why doesn't this other person want to be with me? Maybe it's like a person in general. Why don't they want to be with me? And I think you're just being a little bit too hard on yourself. I feel like this person is going to. Or there's somebody new coming in. King of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So there is somebody coming towards you, okay? I just feel like this week you're being too hard on yourself. You're doubting yourself, feeling like you don't have much to offer, wondering, when is my Nine of Cups coming? When is my person coming? You know, am I not attractive? Why aren't they in my energy? You know, or you've just been putting so much onto yourself that you're just ready for a relationship. And it looks like it with the Three of Cups. I do see somebody coming in. All right, well, let's see what song we got for you for the week. Okay, Empty by Juice WRLD. My world revolves around a black hole, the same black hole that's in place of my soul. So take that how it resonates. So it's kind of like you're needing to be kinder to yourself this week is what it feels like. Okay, yeah, part of Fortune and Black Moon. So yeah, there's something missing, but that doesn't mean that this person isn't going to come in. Or it's also telling me, like, if you feel like there's something missing about yourself or something you still need to work on, you know, you're going to get to that point where you're going to get what you want. Just needing to be, you know, sixth house. A lot of you, it's like needing to put time and energy into something here. Okay, so I feel like with, you know, the Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups, like, you're going to have somebody come in. Somebody is going to come towards you and be interested, but you're being too hard on yourself. For some of you, maybe it's not the person you want. It's like, why can't I have the person I want? But you are going to get somebody coming towards you. Could be a Scorpio. I got Sag, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you feel like you're not attracting the right people, or maybe you don't feel like you're attractive enough. Okay, but I do see somebody interested in you. You are going to have your dreams come true. All right, Taurus, 8:35. All right, what's going on with Taurus this week? You're welcome. All right, we got the Death. So release, Eight of Swords in reverse, helpless and hopeless. So it looks like you're removing yourself from something. Yeah, higher self-activation. So some of you are releasing from a past situation here. Thinking about somebody, thinking about a connection, missing them, but knowing you're better off. Yeah. Maybe feeling like this person didn't really provide much for you. Okay, values in reverse and disagreements in reverse. Feels like you don't want to fight about the same thing. So maybe you're trying to make peace with the past. But it does look like there's somebody either missing you, you're missing them. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. But it's like, you know, you're better off. Why the Death card and helpless and hopeless reverse? Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, you're letting yourself go. All right, Three of Cups, Ace of Swords reverse, and the High Priestess reverse. I feel like for some of you, you're either wanting to have a conversation with somebody and it's being delayed, or it's just not happening. And I think this conversation that you're wanting to have with someone, it's like it's being delayed on purpose. Like it's not the right timing. Also, you guys could be questioning, should I reach out? Should I say something? Because I got the 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like as time goes on, you realize, okay, there's nothing more I could say. Or blaming yourself. Like, what else could I have said or done? What else could I, do to make the situation better? I think you're realizing through time that there's nothing you could have said, nothing you could have done. And you're releasing this, like you're letting this go for your highest good. Hierophant reversed. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords reversed again, Magician in reverse. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you're basically accepting that, okay, something is not my fault. Something is not maybe even meant to work out. Okay, or if you're blaming yourself, it's like you're releasing that doubt. Knowing it's kind of up to this person. Maybe like if you haven't contacted them, it's like, well, they can contact me as well. It's the same way. Like they can call me, I can call them. Because it's kind of like you don't want to fight for something because you don't really see the value in it anymore or the purpose in it. 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, and the 2 of Wands. Some of you feel like you're not going to get anywhere. Okay? Like if you reach out, you're not going to get the clarity you need. You're not going to get what you want anyways. So it's almost like you're putting your pride aside and trying to move forward. Okay? Some of you are avoiding a conversation knowing that it's just going to cause a fight, a disagreement, and you're trying to avoid that. Maybe feeling like they're not going to take accountability. They're not going to see your side. How do you feel about this person? Justice. Ace of Wands, reverse the World, and the 5 of Swords. Feeling like you deserve some kind of closure. Okay, if it's somebody that, there's been a blockage with or you haven't been contacting. I think a lot of you are so bitter, so angry. The Moon in reverse. Feeling like you were treated unfairly or you deserve some kind of positive justice. You guys could feel like you were deserving of something that you didn't get. Okay. Or it's time to get closure because I'm sick and tired of being mad about this. I'm sick of this consuming my life. Okay. But it's almost like you're giving up. You're throwing in the towel. It's like there's nothing more I could say or do to fix the situation, or it's up to them to say or do something. You should see me in a crown, Billie Eilish. Tell me which one is worse, living or dying first. All right, and then We Belong Together, Mariah Carey. When you left, I lost a part of me. All right, so like I said, I think you're trying to wear a crown. You're trying to rise above and show your power. Like, it's not up to me to contact first. The phone works both ways. You can message me as well. Okay. I got Libra in 7th house. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, or you really do want some kind of justice. Okay. If you aren't dealing with a Libra, it's like you just want things to be fair. You want equal give and take. You want some kind of closure. All right. So that's what I'm getting. Some of you, it is a Libra. I also got Scorpio, Libra again, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces. Okay, could be any sign. Hey, Katie. All right. Well, we got 4 Gemini, 1404. Okay. You're welcome, heroes. Have a good Sunday. All right, what's going on with Gemini this week? Crown chakra in reverse, 5 of Cups. Looks like you're dwelling on something this week. There's something that's consuming you. Some of you don't know where you stand with somebody. Like you're questioning what somebody's intentions are. Keys on a ring. Strategy in reverse. Yeah, I think you guys don't really know what somebody's up to. Snake in reverse. Okay. So I don't know who you're dealing with, but kind of looks like you're being disappointed by someone. you can't really figure somebody out. With the crown chakra, that's like you can't really figure somebody out. Like, what's their motives? What's their intentions? You could be questioning, like, does this person have bad intentions? So why the crown chakra reverse, 5 of Cups? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to give something time, okay? But there's a lot of, like, miscommunication or a lot of disturbances between you and this person. Hey, Captain Cooks. And I think you're getting some kind of message from this person this week after no contact, or this person being indirect with you. It's like they're off and on, like they're inconsistent. Okay, I got the 7 of Wands, Justice in reverse, the Fool, and the Chariot. So I think this person, it looks like somebody romantic coming towards you. It looks like there hasn't been the right timing, or they've been going through something that's been kind of preventing them from moving forward with you. This could be somebody new. Hey, Ari. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Wands. 5 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, it feels like somebody that's been going through something, Gemini, and I think you're starting to question their intentions. Like, this person, they're not really that much communicative with me. I feel like I can't really trust them. I feel like I'm getting small amounts from this person. I don't know if they're breadcrumbing me. I don't know if they're telling me the truth. It feels like there's like a lot of inconsistency. Like, you're not getting farther ahead. And for some of you, I don't know if this person's getting out of a marriage, if there's some kind of legal situation they're in. It just seems like they're dealing with something other than this connection. And that's why they're not really able to come towards you. So what's going on with this person? Why are they like not really speaking to you? Devil in reverse. Ace of Cups, 5 of Cups reverse, and the 8 of Swords. Feels like this person, it's like they're carrying on a lot of burdens, okay? There's somebody in your energy, Gemini, where I think they have decent intentions. Page of Pentacles, but it doesn't seem that way. And you're questioning, like, is this person, like, not really trustworthy? Are they actually, like, wanting to get to know me? Because it seems like they're inconsistent, okay? So what I'm seeing for you, it's like this person's dealing with a lot, but they're still trying to show up for you this week. And I don't think they have bad intentions with the Devil in reverse. They're just trying to get to a clear headspace. Hey, guys. Hey, Janine. Hey, Chris. So I feel like for the most part, if there's somebody that it's been off with, like off and on, you don't really know where you stand, I think they're going to be more transparent, more clear with you this week. You're going to feel more certain where you stand. Like, they're going to be more communicative, okay? So I got this on Post Malone myself. I wish I could have been there for myself. So maybe this person wasn't. Maybe they're going through something, and it's been kind of blocking them from being with you. Or there's something going on in their life. There's something going on with their life where it's like it's kind of getting in the way of the two of you being together, is what I'm feeling. Okay, Black Moon and Uranus. Yeah, there's some kind of change happening in their life. Okay, some of you, it could be happening with a family situation, maybe their home, a job. I feel like there's something going on in their personal life that something was missing and they're needing to change something or make some kind of sacrifice for the situation. So I feel like this person you're dealing with, it's nothing bad. They're just dealing with some kind of situation where it's making them not really come towards you correctly, and they could be more expressive. Because I feel like they're carrying on a lot of burden here. I am a little bit congested. It's just my allergies. I always get like really bad allergies. Plus, like, I think the humidity is really bad right now. It just feels stuffy out here. Like, the garage feels kind of stuffy and gross where it rained. So I don't think they have bad intentions. I think they're coming towards you, the Chariot, the Fool, you know, with this perspective of like, hey, let's start over. Let's get to this. You know, I'm sorry if I've been kind of distant from you. I feel like there's good, you know, energy this week. Aries, Cancer, could be a Libra. Okay, Gemini, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I think you're trying to figure them out because you're like, I don't really know what this person's intentions are. All right. All right, what we got for Cancer? 1956. Also, guys, I'm not going to do away with the members reading. I was just kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed yesterday, but I'm still gonna do your members reading, so I'm not gonna change it. I was just feeling really intense energy yesterday, and I was just kind of questioning if I should, but I'm not. So if you want to send me your readings for next week, you guys can. Happy birthday, Cancers. Ooh, you got the Star and the Fool. And the Emperor. Alright, so if you're the female energy, there's a healed masculine coming your way. Could be an Aries or an Aquarius. There's a healed masculine. Or a new beginning with a masculine. Watching in reverse. So they're taking action. So this could be somebody that was watching you. Now they're coming forward. Doubts in reverse. Yeah. This person is feeling very confident. So it looks like your divine masculine is here. Absence. Yeah. Somebody that you were separated from. I feel like they're coming back. Inseparable in reverse. Maybe they tried to move on. Maybe they tried to replace a connection. And they realize they can't. Okay. It looks like somebody that wants to come back after no contact. So let's see. This person is trusting their judgment when it comes to you. Why the Star, the Fool, and the Emperor? Okay, the 8 of Wands reverse, the Emperor reverse, 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Like I said, I feel like this person's been watching you, and they're wanting to come back. They don't want to keep watching you now. It's like they want to take action. Okay, they've been holding back, coming forward. Could be dealing with a fire sign. I have strong fire here. The Sun. Yeah, they're taking action. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. This person is really unhappy in their life without you in it. Okay. And it looks like here with the 2 of Wands, they're putting strategy in to make some kind of effort, some kind of move towards you. It says, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Absence. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. The Empress reverse. 5 of Pentacles reverse. 7 of Wands. And the Tower in reverse. This person realizes that they made a mistake. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. And they want to make peace with you. I see this person missing their divine counterpart. And now they're showing up in this divine masculine energy. Okay. But they weren't for a while. I think they were kind of going through something, or there's been a personal battle that they were fighting through. But now this person's showing up as like, I don't care. You know, the Fool, the Emperor, and the Star. It's like, I'm just going to take a leap of faith, have a free fall, and come towards you and see what happens. How do you feel about this person? The 10 of Wands, the World reverse, Page of Wands, and the Magician in reverse. Damn, a lot of you are feeling the intensity that there is unfinished business. A lot of you are feeling like you don't know what else to do. Like, would it work if I said something, if I reached out to them? You guys could be feeling triggered to contact them. You know there's unfinished business, and it is weighing heavy on you. And I think it's causing you to be in this curious energy of like, should I say something? Should I reach out? So how you feel is that there is things left unsaid. Okay. And it feels like the pressure of this is building this week. Like there's so much you want to say or so much you want cleared. I got the song Fluorescent Adolescent, Arctic Monkeys. You used to get it in your fishnets. Now you only get it in your night dress. I don't know. That sounds weird. Little Mix, Rendezvous. I ain't trying to fall in love with you, just trying to do a rendezvous. Take it out, resonates. Or maybe that's how it started. For some of you, that's how it started. It was very intimate, sexual. But now it's like this connection actually had meaning to it. Okay. 3rd house in Scorpio. Somebody could be like talking dirty to somebody as well. Be careful of that. I'm seeing a little bit of passion here. Because the 3rd house in Scorpio, that's kind of like sexual. Okay. Like, ooh, look at me in my fishnets, you know? Or like little sexy pictures. Could be a Sagittarius. Or they have 3rd house in like Sag or Scorpio. But it's, for a lot of you, I just see like kind of dirty communication, okay? Or raunchy. There's a lot of pressure. It's like the two of you, this like maybe somebody's like wanting to get with somebody. Like there's a lot of like intensity. Like, man, I really want to get with this person. The pressure's building up. Okay, if you catch my drift. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo, but I see some kind of positive outcome this week. The Star, the Emperor, the Fool. This person's like, I can't fight this feeling anymore. Okay. Literally. All right, Leo. Hey, Mary. 2530. All right, let me get some coffee. Oh, happy birthday. Hopefully you had a good day, Mary. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, there's good news coming in, Leo. We got the Wheel and the Seven of Pentacles. So something that you've been waiting for, you could be finding out about. Some kind of change, turn of events for the better. Seems like it's all coming together. You're welcome. Okay, keys on a ring in reverse. So it looks like there's an option that you're taking. Okay. There's some kind of option that you're taking. You're making a decision towards something. Some of you about a key, you guys could be questioning like about taking a new opportunity. Because I'm seeing here with the key in reverse, you're kind of questioning a new opportunity. So I don't know if it's a new job, if it's a new home for some of you. Party in reverse and friends in reverse. Yeah, it looks like you're making a decision solely on yourself. And you're not getting advice from other people. You're deciding to make whatever this decision is on your own. Okay. So maybe there's a chance about moving, changing jobs, a new opportunity, something that you wanted to happen. It's finally happening. Why the Wheel and Seven of Pentacles? Awaiting results. The Hanged Man. Yeah, for some of you, you've been waiting for a while. Four of Cups in reverse. I know it's weird, but there's a song. I forget who sings it. But it's like the song, I think it's called Cross-Eyed and Painless or something. And they're like, still waiting. Still. I forget who sings that. It's that one band that has a bunch of, it's not Depeche Mode, but a band like that. Where they're like techno. They're from like the 80s. I can't think who they are. The Star. There's positive results here. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's some kind of positive move, okay, that you're taking here. Or finally things are shifting into place. I'm trying to think. I think it's the Talking Heads. Yeah, that's who it is. The Talking Heads. The song, it's called Cross-Eyed and Painless or something. But in the song, he keeps saying, still waiting. So some of you, it's like you've been waiting maybe since March for some of you. Some of you have been waiting since February or March. Going into Pisces season, like leaving Aquarius. Going into Pisces. You've been waiting for some kind of outcome, some kind of situation. And it's finally happening for you. Like you're finally feeling free. Whatever this is. A lot of you, it's a change in a new direction. Because it's like this decision's being made. Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Emperor. The Three of Wands reversed and the Sun in reverse. So this could be in regards to a job. I don't know if you guys are maybe like relocating. Some of you guys are transferring jobs, like you're going from your actual job, going somewhere else, changing jobs. I don't know what you're doing. It's almost like you need somebody's approval. For some of you, if it is work related and it's like an opportunity, like you're transferring to another store, transferring to another job, maybe moving, you need somebody else's like approval. That's what you're waiting on. Six of Swords. The Five of Swords, Seven of Cups reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like if you were waiting for something to take place, you could be questioning, well, this person's taking their time. Why are they waiting forever? You know, I just feel for a lot of you, like there's some kind of decision here made. I don't know if your boss, okay, it could be an Aries or a Taurus, if they're the ones that's in charge of this decision. So if it is like you're relocating, you know, it's like them helping you get this transfer job. I don't know. But it looks like this week, like you're finally getting answers that you need. You feel like you're one step ahead after having a lot of doubt. Okay. And this looks like it is about finances, maybe a move, like you're moving, you're relocating. Maybe there's finally like a promotion that you've been waiting on. It just looks like there's finally good news here. Okay. I got the song Designer, Panda. I'm just feeling my vibe right now. I'm feeling myself. So feeling good this week, feeling positive. Okay. So take that how it resonates. But I feel like for a lot of you, you've been waiting since February, March for some kind of decision, and it's finally happening. Yeah, it has to do with your career. 10th house. Okay, your social status, your achievements, 11th house. Some of you, you're finally getting the recognition. You're finally getting approved for something. Like you're finally in an energy, Leo, of like, okay, I'm able to do this. Like I'm off to the next step. I'm ready to succeed. I don't know, I'm feeling that. Like you're finally able to do something that you want to do. Okay, like if it's you're moving, if you're relocating, transferring, maybe going to a different job, you finally have the okay from this manager or this boss. So Aquarius could be a Pisces, Leo, Aries, Taurus. It looks good. It looks very positive. Some of you are also, I'm getting with party in reverse and friends in reverse. If it's like a celebration, you've been putting it off because it's like, I don't know if I'm going to get this. So maybe you're telling people, I think I'm getting a promotion. I think I'm getting this raise, but you don't know. So it's like, I'm not able to plan anything. Okay. Like you're just like, you're waiting basically to plan some kind of event, some kind of party. It's been put off. So it looks good. It looks like it's your career. All right, Virgo, 3120. All right, what's going on with Virgo this week? What can you guys expect? The Fool, taking a free fall. Now I'm getting that song Free Falling by Tom Petty. 6 of Cups. Some of you are moving. Some of you guys are moving. You're breaking free, getting out of something. You're welcome. Mars in reverse in Karma. Looks like you're not passionate for something anymore. Feeling like you've outgrown something. Making a choice to disconnect. Damage. And absence in reverse. Yeah, it feels to me, some of you, Virgo, are wanting to leave a situation. Because you just feel like there's too much damage or the damage is done. There's nothing you can do. Okay? Some of you are just not feeling passionate about the situation anymore. You're just not excited about it. Feeling like, you're just in the same situation. You're just not really happy. This could be in regards to a family situation. Some of you are just wanting to leave. If it's a relationship, you're just not feeling it anymore. Yeah, Justice in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Swords. And the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like it causes you too much stress. Like it's just not worth it. You could feel like whatever this is, that you're just not connecting to it like you once did. That's what it feels like to me. It's like it's too much pressure than it's worth. It's not worth the fighting. It's not worth the stress. Like I'm just not that into this anymore. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Some of you could feel like it's just not beneficial. Queen of Swords. 5 of Cups reverse and the Star. Knowing that you deserve more. You deserve better. Some of you, this could definitely be in regards to a family situation. Like you guys, if it's like you have a kid with someone or a family situation, you're making a clear decision with the Queen of Swords. Like I deserve more. I'm not being treated fairly. This relationship's, I don't get more back than I'm putting in. It could feel like it's just not fair. Where it's like I don't deserve this. Like the damage is done. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles reversed, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Some of you feel like you've lost more than you've gained. Okay? Like you've lost more than you've gained, put it into the situation. Feeling like, at the end of the day, I'm just not happy and content. I'm doubting myself. I'm questioning, is this where I want to be? Am I actually happy? So if it's in regards to like a job, in regards to a love situation, family, it just looks like you feel like there's more out there for you, something better. And it's like, I'm not really getting anything out of this. I'm not really satisfied. Let me see. How do you feel? Kind of looks like you're making a decision to leave. The Moon in reverse. The Death. 5 of Swords and the Devil. Basically, a lot of you feel like you've been consumed by this. Okay? that it's only getting worse, it's only getting more challenging, and it feels like it's pulling you in, or you just feel like there's nothing really to look forward to. Okay, this could be in regards to love, where you just don't feel like it's beneficial. If it's a job, it's like it's not worth it. Like, maybe you're lacking time with your family, you're losing sleep, maybe you feel like you're putting more into it than it's worth. So take it out resonates, Virgo. It feels like it's either a job or a love situation, where it feels like it's not beneficial. There's something more for you. I got this on Hunger, Florence and the Machine. I thought that love was in the drugs, but the more I took, the more it took away, and I could never get enough. Maybe it was like a relationship, or like at first, like it seemed good in theory, it seemed like something you really wanted, and now you're seeing something for what it is. And it's like, okay, I'm not really content with this anymore. Or I don't want to get involved in this relationship anymore. So let's see, what's your advice? Jupiter and Capricorn. It's like you're ready to find something else. Maybe feeling at the end of the day that like your reputation's on the line, or this is affecting your finances, or longevity. It's like I don't see myself really that involved in this anymore. Or I gave it all. I gave it my all. Fourth house. Some of you, it is a family. It's a relationship. It's like I gave it my all. I'm really fighting for this, but feels like I'm losing more than I'm gaining. Okay, it almost feels like you're just like seeping through, like you're trying to put into this, and it's just pouring out basically. So with Jupiter and Capricorn, it's like you want to expand, you've been waiting to expand, and feeling like the time is now. Hey, Aries man. Could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. Some of you, there's kids involved. Libra, Aquarius, Aries. But it's like, I got to do what's best for me. All right, what we got for Libra? All right, 3703. What we got for Libra this week? Okay, healing begins. Six of Swords. The Temperance. It looks good. It looks like a very peaceful week. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling at ease. Maybe things are going your way. Feeling calm. Strategy in reverse and closed off in reverse. Yeah, there's still a little bit of uncertainty. So maybe you're trying to find some certainty in something. You're trying to figure something out. And you're open to it. You're not closed off to it. You're trying to find, something to look forward to. Change in reverse. Okay, and finances. Okay, well, it looks to me like you guys are trying to make some kind of change in your finances, maybe afraid to make a change. Maybe there's been a lack of balance, in regards to money. Maybe if you've been closed off or even holding back, needing to save money, okay? It's telling me that something needs to change so you can feel more at peace in a finance situation. Ooh, that card just flew. Two of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups reversed and the High Priestess. Damn, Judgment. You guys could be dealing with like a very powerful connection. I'm getting like another person that's spiritual like you, somebody that is very intuitive. Could be a Pisces, a Scorpio. It looks like this week you're connecting to somebody that's very intuitive, somebody you feel a strong soul bond to. Okay. So what I'm getting is like you're trying to connect with someone. So some of you, this could be also like you're making some kind of change in your relationship. Because with the Three of Pentacles, it's telling me you're collaborating with this person. So I don't know if you guys are moving in together, if you guys are maybe like sharing like a phone line or something. It's almost like you feel like this is your person. You're feeling, okay, this is the right judgment call. Some of you, you're helping this person as well. So I don't know if they're going through something and you feel like they need your help, or if you help them, things would be better. It looks like you're making some kind of change, but you're trying to figure out if you're making the right decision. And it could be in regards to money. The Temperance in reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Page of Cups. See, I feel like you're doing something out of the kindness of your heart. Okay. So for some of you Libra, like you could be offering this person some help financially. Maybe you're like, I don't really know if I have the money to help them. It's almost like it's somebody that you're dealing with and you want to try to give some kind of like peace of mind to them. You want them to feel reassured. But you could be acting too quickly before you can actually give it to them or not thinking it through. Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing for some of you, if you guys are wanting to move in or live together, like it's somebody you're dating, you're thinking, just like in the now moment, oh, that sounds cool in theory. But then, like, if let's say they have kids involved or something, it's like in the future, you're not thinking how that's going to interrupt your schedule, how there's two different, living situations coming together as one. That's kind of what it feels like here. Somebody's having money issues or finances are a factor. You guys could be wanting to move in or talking about moving in, and it seems good in theory, but you're not really thinking of the long-term effects or how there's changes going to be happening. The Star, the Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. See, it feels like you're just wanting to hurry up and do something. Like you're wanting to help this person, or you think it'd be a good idea if you guys came together, work things out, maybe live together, shared rent. Maybe you both are struggling financially and like, hey, this would be a good idea if we just moved in together, if we got our own place. But not thinking about the long-term effects, how it's good in theory, but in the future, what if we like don't actually want this to be long-term? Okay. So I'm definitely seeing that you guys could be thinking about living with this person, wanting to move in, maybe wanting to help each other out, but not thinking about the long terms of it. That's the only problem. Okay. So I got the song Take Care, Janet Jackson. Take good care of me tonight at home. I'm so alone. Wishing you were here. Baby, tonight my bed is cold. Okay. New Year's Day, Taylor Swift. Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood floor. You and me forevermore. Yeah, some of you guys are getting an apartment, moving in together, wanting to, have some kind of long-term relationship. And with Neptune here, maybe it feels good in theory. Maybe it feels good. It's something you're thinking about. But really think about the long-term effects, Cancer and Venus, okay? So maybe like right now, you guys are all in love. You guys want to do this, be together. But also, I'm saying not in a worse way, but, maybe like if you guys aren't really sure long-term and this is going to work out or you're kind of having a doubt in your mind, maybe putting it off and make sure like this is what you guys both want, okay? I see you guys talking about living together, moving in, maybe having your child move in, or there's something with a child here, but needing to make sure like you guys are seeing it for what it could potentially be, okay? So Capricorn could be an Aquarius. I got Virgo, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces. But it looks like you guys are wanting to collaborate, come together, maybe wanting to share your finances, okay? Just make sure you're making the right decision. All right, Scorpio, 4318. All right, Scorpio. What's going on this week? Okay, the High Priestess. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, coming together. Listen to your intuition before fully acting on something. Because there could be somebody coming back, okay? Could be a reconciliation here. Yeah, fates. So, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we got the fears, illusion, and belief. So maybe somebody's expectations isn't reality. That's the only thing I'm feeling here. Maybe it looks good in theory, sounds good to reconcile, but maybe it's not the right timing. Okay, or timing is a factor, or something significant's going on where it's kind of delaying this from happening. Some of you, it's also, if it's like a karmic person, it's like you don't want to repeat the karmic relationship, okay? Or you don't want something to become karmic. Yeah, the devil. So, could be infatuation for some of you. I just saw the Three of Cups. It's like infatuation, or I really want this person. But when it comes to the reality of it, it's maybe not what you think it is, or it's not the way it appears to be. Really needing to listen to your intuition. the Ten of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, the Death, okay, and the Ace of Wands reverse. The World. See, I feel like this is somebody that you've had closure with. And I feel like there's some kind of resurfacance here, or they're wanting to come back towards you after a period of no contact for some of you, separation. Okay, Three of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups reverse. Hey, Trent, could be a Virgo coming back, another Scorpio. It seems like this person is not who they appear to be, or they have not changed. Okay, that it's like they're coming back into your life, Wheel of Fortune, but it's the same solution. It's the same situation. These cards keep flying out of my hands. Hierophant reverse, the Tower. See, the King of Wands. This person hasn't they haven't made any change, and it looks like it's an appetite for destruction, to be honest. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, Two of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like this person, it was a dead fly on that when I hit the floor. Ew. Anyways, this person is like they're coming in all high and mighty. King of Wands, the Hierophant reverse, the Tower. But behind the Tower, it's like it's bursting in flames. So I don't know if there's some kind of fight, some kind of disagreement. Things get combative between you and this person. Because it just feels like this person hasn't, like, surrendered to something. They haven't let something go. Yeah, they could be still holding a grudge against you or something, or still mad about something. Or you're still mad at them. It just looks like it's very destructive, okay? And it's not as it appears to be. Like, maybe they're coming back in contact with you. Maybe they just got out of a relationship. They're coming back in your inbox. You know, it just looks like it's not really what it appears to be, or be careful. How do you feel about this person? Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So for a lot of you, you feel like, yeah, like you don't really owe this person anything. You guys could feel angry. For some of you, you guys could feel like you've wasted your time. Some of you could have felt like you were breadcrumbed. And that's why I feel like there could be some anger either you're having towards this person or they have towards you. There's some kind of anger. And a lot of you could feel like you weren't treated fairly, or how this person reacted towards the relationship wasn't fair. Like you never got like a true apology, or there was a lot of breadcrumbing or something. It just feels very combative. Like it's almost like there's been like pent up anger, or there's still like hostility towards this, and it's not been resolved. Okay, like somebody feels used or taken advantage of or something like that. So out of proportion. If I said it, then I done it. F that fake love. I don't want it. Okay. See, it's like somebody's like saying somebody did something, or somebody's still using something against somebody. I don't know. It almost feels like somebody, I don't know if it's you or them. A lot of you could feel like this person needs to apologize and you're still mad. Okay. Because it just feels to me like there's still like anger or resentment. So, and a lot of you, Scorpio, could feel like it wasn't fair. Like, you know what you have to offer, and you were just being taken advantage of or used. For some of you, some of you could feel like they used you financially, and they really pushed you to your limits. They really put you through a lot, and then they just kind of left your life. Like they used you financially. They wanted something from you. Yeah, the moon here in the 11th house. So it's an energy of this person coming back, but it's very suspicious. Like, why are they coming back in my energy? What do they want? You know, like, has this person really changed? It kind of feels like looks can be deceiving, or they're making it appear like they've changed, but they haven't. I feel like it's a facade. They haven't done anything differently. When I shuffled, I saw the Three of Cups and the Devil. So it's very convincing. Like, they're coming back very convincing, very, oh, I've changed, or, oh, I want to give this another chance. But it looks like with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups, like they're still not loyal. They're still not committed to this. They haven't changed, okay? So it could be a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. All right, what we got for Sag? 49, 42. All right, Sagittarius, what's going on this week? Okay, Four of Wands, joy and stability and the Justice. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a twin flame. I got twin flame here. Ooh, this is intense. Self-worth in reverse. Toxicity. Oh, some of you were dealing with a twin flame and it taught you a lot. Like the lesson's already been learned. You've learned about your self-worth. You know what you have to offer. But it's coming out in reverse. So for some of you, you're still attracting somebody. Change in reverse. This kind of feels like Scorpio. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio and Libra. This really looks karmic for a lot of you. It looks like some kind of dynamic has not changed. And you're kind of in this low worth energy, or you're still feeling in this vibration that you were before, or this person's in that. So let's see. I don't like this energy. Why Four of Wands and the Justice? Two of Wands. Okay, some of you are breaking free out of this. Okay, the Tower. Hierophant reverse and the Fool in reverse. Okay, so for some of you, Sag, you realize something is just not working out. Okay, something's not working out. It's getting more intense. Feeling like there's nothing more you can do. For some of you, it's like, I just can't fix the situation. You know, this person doesn't take accountability for their behavior. I just can't involve myself anymore. Or if there's an opportunity where you guys come together, you just feel slowly that opportunity is ceasing. Like you don't have that anymore. Because it kind of feels like here you're letting go of a twin flame. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Cups. The Seven of Wands. And the Chariot reverse. The Lovers. Ten of Swords in reverse. Damn, this is heavy. It's an energy. It's really heavy this week, Sag. It's like feeling like this person's not coming back, or they're making a decision not to return. Feeling in this energy of like, are they ever gonna truly come back and want to be with me? Or was this just toxic? Was this something that was not healthy for me? Death. Four of Pentacles reverse, High Priestess, and the Three of Cups in reverse. I think it's an energy this week of you needing to break free. Okay? I think you're needing to break free from this. Hey, Nayli. Because it looks like it's nothing but a toxic cycle. It looks like nothing's going to come of this. Okay? And it looks like this person, for whatever reason, you guys have different opinions in regards to the connection. What they want is different. I just feel like this week it's about releasing. With the full moon here, I think you're releasing the idea, the expectation of this person. I think you are still holding on to something where you've already learned the lesson, okay? And I think you're just, you know that already, High Priestess of Death. It's like, I've already learned the situation. I've already accomplished this. I need to let this person go for my highest good. How do you feel about them? Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Cups, and the Magician in reverse. Now I'm getting that song by Evanescence, Call Me When You're Sober. When it's like, if you really cared about me and you really loved me like you portrayed to, you would have fought for me by now. You would have been back by now. It's an energy of like this person feeding my head with doubt, feeding my head with delusion, or me questioning. It's almost like you question their love for you. But the way it's coming off in the cards, I don't know if this person really does. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, Sag. I think it's an energy of you needing to accept it for what it is. That if this person really loved me, they'd be there for me. If they really cared, they would have made an effort. They would have came back by now. They wouldn't have been stalling and not coming towards me. It's an energy of you just basically seeing it for what it is. This person, you know, is a, you know, in sheep's clothing, a wolf in sheep's clothing. And this person never really truly cared about me like I thought they did. And a lot of you feel like the love wasn't mutual. Like this person loved what you did for them and how you treated them. But a lot of you feel like it's pretty obvious. It's pretty clear. Like this person didn't really love me, you know? And I think a lot of you, sadly, are stuck in this twin flame journey still, when you're needing to get out of it. Like, you already know, like, this person, maybe you learned a lesson about overgiving, overplaying your part, overdoing it in love and relationships. And I think that needs to come to an end because nothing's changing. There is no change here. I don't see this person doing anything by you. I'll clarify in a second. Yeah, let me see. Is this person going to show up for Sag this week? Like, are they going to show up for you this week? Let's see. Have them prove me wrong. Hey, Dawn. 5 of Pentacles. Hell no. No, they're not. 5 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords reversed. Keeping you stuck, keeping you waiting. I don't see this person coming towards you. You're still left out in the dark. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. You're still, it's almost like you're a puppet on a string to this person. They know they have you somewhere in the background. You know, I have Sagittarius somewhere out there. You know, she's right out there somewhere. I can just pull, you know, it's almost like an energy of like, you know, if you live at a grocery store, it's like, I know I'm not going to go without anything. I can just pull milk off the shelf and drink it. You know what I mean? It's almost like that one movie, that Walmart movie, when the lady, you know, was pregnant living at Walmart. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, oh, she had nothing to worry about. You know, her baby could have clothes. She could be fed. She could have a shower. You know what I mean? I just feel like this person feels like they have nothing to worry about because you're always going to be there or you're always going to care, you know? So... From Time, Drake and Jean Aiko. Yes, I've already done Gemini. You give, but you cannot take love. Okay, take that out, resonates. Passion Fruit, Drake again. So I don't know if it's a Scorpio or you guys like this kind of music. Tension between us, just like picket fences. Yeah, a lot of tension. I'm sure there is. If the person doesn't come forward, you know. So, it's her advice. Saturn. Needing to stand up for yourself, put up some kind of boundary. Follow your heart and putting up boundary. Also, that's telling me, even though you love this person to the very end, even though you love them so much, you care, don't let this person walk all over you. Because it looks like the energy this person would. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but with the Magician, the Knight of Swords reversed, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, it's almost like they can just tell you what you want to believe so they can just keep you or know they have you somewhere there. You know, it's an energy of like very manipulative, very just, you know, I'll keep you when I run out, something like that. Some of you, it could be narcissistic. You could be dealing with somebody, it's like, I'm going to keep you as a supply in case I run out of something else. It's just not healthy. And I think you're needing to just remove yourself from it because this person, it's like if they truly loved you, they would show it. It wouldn't be like you're doubting it, you're questioning it. Do they love me? Do they not? And that's actually why I started this channel, because I think it's a person in this reading that's coming out. Because I was always questioning that. I was watching tarot readings, watching all these big tarot readers. You know, do they love me? Do they care for me? What are their next actions? Is July 2020, is that going to change? Is that a different month? Is this person finally, after 3 years, going to come forward and marry me? You know, it's just, and I think a lot of you, it's like you're finally just breaking free. You're like, you know what? I'm just accepting it for what it is. It's their loss. You know, could be a Gemini or an Aries. Could be Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio. So take that out, resonates. I don't mean for that to be like heartless. It's like you're needing to just find stability and love within your life. And I don't know if this is. Okay. All right, Capricorn, 5850. Okay, Cappy, what's going on? Saggy trousers. All right, Capricorn. High Priestess, 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, third eye in reverse. So some of you, you're needing to like not hold back from your intuition. Okay, because maybe your intuition is kind of blocked here, or your third eye is blocked. It's telling me you're needing to unblock your third eye. Okay, self-love. Some of you, there is blockages maybe in your third eye that you're needing to unblock. Okay, which you guys can do activities, you guys can do things to get that done. Okay, like if you Google it, if you go on TikTok, there's all kinds of things. Like there's one for like how to unblock your heart chakra. Okay, like there's a lady I watch on there, she does that. So I definitely feel the third eye. If your third eye is blocked, there's things on TikTok, there's YouTube. You guys can watch like videos and stuff, exercises to like unblock your third eye. Because it looks like you're very intuitive, you're very spiritual, but you're blocked. Okay, like you're a little bit blocked in your third eye for whatever reason. Okay, chemistry and magnetic attraction. Also, I feel like in regards to love, you guys could be a little bit blocked, or you don't see something for what it is. So be careful of that. Like, I think for a lot of you, it's like you guys have good intentions and you're hoping that the other person does as well. But there's some blockage. For some of you, their heart could be blocked. They could have a heart blockage, okay? Like either maybe literally, or they actually have their heart chakra blocked. Because it looks like this person, it's like there's something off about them. Whoever you're connected to. Yeah, 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, the King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're dealing with somebody. It's like they're coming towards you like very like almost like they're clingy, or they really are like desperate, like desperation, showing you attention, like showering you with gifts and love. And I feel there's something going on with this person that like you're needing to like talk to them about. Like, I don't know if they're going through something. It seems like you're dealing with a person where they have decent intentions, but it's like they're so codependent to this connection, or they're so like wanting to do everything for you, which is great. But with self-love, it's like, you know, is this person in this connection with me for the right reasons? You know, it's kind of upsetting. 3 of Wands reverse, the Emperor, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups reverse. Like they're already getting attached to you. Like you guys could be dealing with somebody, but they're already getting attached to you. They're already getting kind of possessive, because the 4 of Pentacles can also be possessiveness. So they could be like a Gemini, have Taurus in their chart, Pisces. It looks like somebody that's becoming very like codependent and possessive over you, Capricorn. And some of you, it's like with self-care, it's like, or self-love, it's like, I want time to myself. This person could be draining you this week. Like, it just feels like they're just down your throat. Like, they're constantly around you. They constantly want your attention. It's something very magnetic, but it's also to the point where it's, like, annoying, you know? Like, I dated a guy like that, where, like, he just was constantly around me. He followed me to the bathroom. He followed me when I took a shower, staying in there watching me take a shower. And I'm just like, dude, like, you know, that's what I'm feeling. It's, like, a very codependent energy. It's, like, this person doesn't want to think about their life without you in it. Or if they're like without you, it's like, what's going to happen with their life? You're like very important to this person. Yet how you feel is that they're very controlling, the devil, or very like obsessive. 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands reverse. And it could be because of maybe of like another relationship. You could feel like this person was abandoned. Maybe they have abandonment issues. It could have been another relationship where they're just very codependent, okay? But I feel like this week, it's like maybe like you're not telling this person this, but it's like you need your distance, you need your space. They're very like possessive or getting really like obsessive with you. And it's almost like I just want time to myself. I just want to take care of myself, okay? So, and follow your intuition. If you feel like you need time to yourself, like you want to be by yourself, you're needing to voice that. Okay, New Year's Day, Taylor Swift. Candle wax and Polaroids on the hardwood floor. You and me forevermore. But like I said, it's like this person, it's like constantly wanting to make you part of their plans, constantly wanting to be around you. And it's fun in the beginning. Like if you're in the beginning of a relationship, you want to see them every minute. But then now it's like maybe you want time to yourself. Maybe you're having a stressful week. You know, it's like I just want to have self-care. I just want to take a bath and put a face mask on and be left alone. And not have this person blow up my phone every 5 seconds or accuse me of cheating on them because I haven't responded within a minute. You know what I mean? It's, I got the sun here. Yeah, see, I feel like for a lot of you, it's something within yourself, like your soul. It's like, I want to do something healing to myself this week. I need time individually. And it feels like this person's down your neck, you know? Sagittarius, they could be a Sagittarius rising, or you guys are. Some of you, you're Sag rising. It's like, I want this independence. I want this freedom, you know? It's like, I don't want to feel like I'm being like just bombarded by this connection. Some of you are a Sag rising, especially if you are a Sag rising. It's like, I want to explore, I want to have fun. I don't want to be stuck, okay? I don't want to feel like I'm just like trapped, or like I have to do what this person wants because that's what they want me to do. Or it's like, if I don't do what they want me to do, they're going to be upset, and then I'm going to have to make up for them. And it's just an energy of like, you are attracted to them, you want them, but you're feeling like they're starting to show abandonment issues, or they're starting to clean on to you a little bit too much. Could be another Capricorn, could be an Aries, Gemini, could be a Taurus, Pisces. Ooh, these cards fell. But it's very codependent. Hey, George. All right, what we got for Aquarius? 105.35. All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Need a tissue. That's funny. Oh, wow, you guys got the Fool. Okay, we got the Fool, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You guys could be making some kind of decision, and it's really affecting you. It's bothering you. Something to do with your finances, your career, taking a leap of faith into something. Not sure how it's going to go. Okay. Some of you, this could be in regards to love as well, because I got separation in reverse and freedom in reverse. Some of you are questioning, Aquarius, if you should put any more time or energy into a relationship, or if there's any more potential there. Feeling like there's a lack of understanding. Yeah, some of you going through a separation, or you feel like they don't understand you, maybe needing some freedom, time to yourself, overthinking it. Hey, Nina. So let's see. Why the Fool, the Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords reverse, the Hierophant and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody you want to be with. Okay, this could be a long-term relationship, or you've known them for a while. I think you want to resolve things with this person, but for a lot of you, Aquarius, you feel misunderstood. You feel like they don't understand you. You feel like they're not getting the memo. I don't know why I'm feeling that. They're not getting the memo, or they're just not doing what you want them to do. It looks like you would like to resolve this relationship. You don't want to run away. You don't want to get away from them. But it's an energy of like, I can't fully trust them, or there's still a little bit of doubt in my mind. Because the Two of Swords, it's like you're kind of having doubt. Thinking, two directions. Like, if I stay, if I leave. It looks like you're in between, giving up on a relationship and still trying to be there. A lot of you are like, is it beneficial? Is it like, is this something I should give to? Because I think you don't want to let this person go, but it's like, I want them to do right by me, or I want them to do more. The Star in reverse, Five of Cups reverse, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, I want them to show up for me. I want them to be, sorry. I want them to feel bad for their actions, or, be really apologetic. I want this person to be sincere and to show me that they actually want to invest into me. It kind of looks like you're not really sure, like, this person's that invested, if you guys have a serious commitment. You don't really know where you stand with them, a lack of understanding. Yeah, the Hanged Man. It's like you're still trying to figure things out. Yep, Ace of Swords, the Devil, and the Seven of Swords. Like, does this person have good intentions towards me? The Judgment. I think you're questioning this person. Like, are they actually wanting to commit to me? Are they wanting something long-term? Are they just kind of there because it's convenient? I think, Aquarius, a lot of you are, like, trying to figure out, like, this relationship. Like, are you on the same page? Are you guys going to get to something long-term? Does it have long-term potential? Do they want the 10 of Pentacles with you, or is it just something fun, carefree? How do you feel about this person? Strength in reverse, the Moon, the Five of Wands, and the Empress reverse. They make you feel very insecure, okay? For a lot of you, what makes you feel insecure is that some of you could question, like, they're wanting to act too single or wanting to act like they're not really attached to this. Okay, some of you may feel that there's like loose attachment or you're not fully committed to each other. You could feel like there's other options or you're doubting if there's other people. Because a lot of you don't really feel 100% supported or feel 100% reassured in this connection. That's what it feels like to me. You don't really understand what their motives are. You don't really know what they want from this relationship. And it just feels to me like for a lot of you, you're just really like second guessing this relationship, this commitment, feeling really defeated this week. Maybe feeling like you're on your own. You guys could have Leo in your chart, feeling or dealing with a Leo, feeling like you're on your own or like you're up to fighting your own battles, like you don't really have somebody supporting you. So I think that's why you're trying to make a judgment here. You're trying to figure this person out. Like, what's their motive? Okay. So yeah, belong to the world, the weekend. Nobody's ever made me fall in love. Okay, so take that for how it resonates. Maybe you just feel like you don't even know if you love this person, if they love you. You don't really know what the dynamic is here. It's kind of like uncertain. Could be dealing with a Taurus. I also feel like you want more stability. Like you want more reassurance. You want some kind of conventional relationship, something traditional, air and mutable. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to talk to this person and get their thoughts, try to work through transition. Okay. Wanting better communication about where you stand. Is this something that is just casual or are we going to be an actual commitment? Is what I'm feeling, Aquarius, off this. Like there's a doubt in your mind. Like you're starting to question, okay, what this person actually wants. Scorpio, I got Taurus, Cancer, Leo. Could be a Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. Could be any sign, Cancer. All right, what we got for Pisces, last but not least. 11152. All right. Okay, well, there's a little bit of a lack of clarity this week. Ace of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands. Some of you are still, if you're waiting on a decision or there's some kind of direction you want to go, still feeling doubtful, feeling uncertain. Some of you, it's like it's been this way for a while. Apology in reverse. Higher self, activation. Awakening, okay. You guys got a runner in your energy. Legal matters and runner. You guys could be dealing with something karmic, okay? For a lot of you, this could be karma. Somebody from the past, somebody that needs to make a judgment call on you. Feels like they're not making the decision. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign, a Libra. I feel like there's, okay, some of you, you're not getting an apology from somebody like you're wanting. Or there's been a lack of an apology. And maybe you're starting to accept that. If you've been waiting on closure, waiting on some kind of, message or something, it's kind of like you're just basically admitting to yourself you might not get this. Or just needing to be clear with yourself. Why Ace of Swords, reverse Two of Wands? Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Death, and the Page of Cups. It almost feels like when you stop thinking about it or you stop putting so much hope or focus on it, that this person does apologize. Like there is some kind of apology or message coming in, but it might be too late. The Fool in reverse, the Five of Swords, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, for some of you, it's too late. Like by the time this person finally takes action, finally comes forward, it's like it's too late. You've already accepted that it's over. You're kind of done giving to this. Okay. Well, Two of Cups, though. Six of Swords, reverse, King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Well, it looks like this person, they're wanting to break the silence. They're wanting to have a new beginning. So it looks like somebody you've already ended a cycle with. They do truly care about you. And this is somebody you care about as well. Mutual love. I think you were hoping for some kind of apology sooner. And it's kind of bad timing. It's like the timing is off, or it's like you're so close to moving on. You're so close to being done with this. Now this person's coming back. Maybe there's other things you got to figure out. There's other stuff going on in your life. And it's kind of an inconvenient time, or it's a time where something else is more important. I don't know. I just feel like this person's coming back. But there's other things going on. How do you feel about this person? The Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles reverse, the Moon, Three of Swords reverse, and the Wheel. So for some of you, you either feel like this was some kind of lesson, some kind of karmic relationship that you've outgrown, that you learned a lesson to, feeling like they are your person, like you do care for them. But there was something that needed to be cleared or moved out of the way. So I don't know if there was like some kind of, some of you, there was a third party. So I don't know if you're still involved in a third party, like there's a relationship, a marriage that needs to be finalized and cleared before you get back with them, or they put you through some kind of third party and then like you're finally still kind of figuring that out. How you feel is that you are starting to maybe like learn about the situation, and you're starting to make peace with it or understand, because it could definitely be like a karmic situation where maybe they were married or you were married or something like that, and it's just kind of difficult. I see them coming in with a sincere apology, but it's kind of like when something else you're focusing on, or there's other things going on in your life. Boston. She said, you don't know me and you don't wear my chains. Take that how it resonates. Somebody could wear chains or think that kind of shit's funny. I don't know. Or if somebody's from Boston. Thanks, Aries man. Your advice is fire. So there's some kind of passion here, some kind of impulse, okay? Follow your heart. And Capricorn here as well. Identify your goals. Balance your expectations. So for some of you, it's like, don't really expect much out of this yet, okay? Don't really expect more from this person until they prove it to you. I do see some kind of impulse, like them coming towards you impulsively, like they can't hold back anymore. But there's some kind of karmic situation here. Taurus, could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. Some of you, the karmic situation is that they didn't want to leave somebody else. They kept leaving you and it became karmic. Take it how it resonates. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. If you guys want to send me your members' readings and questions for the week, I will do members' questions Thursday and Friday this coming week. And with your members' reading, I'm going to get it done as soon as I can. So when you guys send me the reading, it's anytime throughout that week that I'll do it. So there's no specific day. I basically just kind of added into other readings that I have to do. So if I have other, like a lot of other readings that are booked, I'll do the members' readings those days as well, so that it's all kind of tied in. Then I'm mainly doing personal readings one day, and all that's taken care of. So if you are still waiting on your personal reading, your members reading, I'm going to get them done as soon as I can. I am available now for personal readings. I am starting to get more caught up. So I think I only have 1 or 2 more customers to do. I'm pretty sure I'll have like 1 or 2 more readings. So I just got to work today. I get off at 6. And if you didn't get your reading, you will get it done tonight. If you booked one, I'll probably get it done tomorrow morning for you, because I am off tomorrow. So with that being said, tomorrow is a higher chance that I'm able to do your reading. Possibly tonight, but if not tonight, I'll get it done tomorrow. I do have buy one, get one free. Also, Cash App and PayPal only, 2 for $20. So any 2 personal readings off my website, Cash App and PayPal only. Everything's below in the description if you guys want to book. All right, see you guys later.